Smart Money, the game where your team could climb the charts, make money with your smarts, walk away with a small or even a large fortune, and get your hands on the Smart Money trophy, having earned the title of Smart Money Champions of the Week, Champions of the Year. Are you ready to play Smart Money? To start the game, both teams take part in Unmask the Word. A word is covered over and a crossword style clue is given. So the question is, what is the logic-based combinatorial number placement puzzle? First letter revealed is S. So the answers will be revealed one letter at a time. Team 2 answers Sudoku, and they are correct. The Smart Money chart. Bulls and bears answer questions over 10 rounds. Each round lasts about a minute, and the teams are playing against the clock to move the Smart Money price into their respective winning zones, the bull zone and the bear zone. There are unlimited potential outcomes. To start the game, round 1, we look at the price that is showing in the round 1 column of the chart at 41.45, right in the middle between the bull zone and the bear zone. Attached to that price is a level 1 question, and it's worth $500 to your P&L. So let's find out if we are in a bull market or a bear market. First to the buzzer. Here's the question. Which book about a band of rabbits became a bestseller in 1972? The bulls are the first to the buzzer. Answer, Watership Down. Correct. This Smart Money game is now on. The chart lights up with the Smart Money price at 41.45. A green background of vertical arrows flashes to show that the bulls have answered correctly. The bulls' P&L goes up by $500 to $5,500. The bears' P&L goes down by $500 to $4,500. Cue sound effects, musical fanfare, sound effects, sound of a bull, sound effects, jingle, Smart Money, sound effect, the clock is ticking, voiceover, the bulls have it. At the end of round 1, the Smart Money price is at $41.45. The questions are still at level 1. They are worth $500. The Bulls' P&L is at $5,500. The Bears' P&L is at $4,500. The Bulls and Bears have 9 minutes remaining on the clock to get the Smart Money price into their respective winning zones, the Bull zone and the Bear zone. Are you ready to play round 2? Round 2, and it's first to the buzzer. This question is worth $500. Let's show you what's at stake in this round. There are 2 prices shown in the round 2 column. If the bulls get it right, the price will go up to $41.50 and move towards the bull zone. If the bears get it right, the price will go down to $41.40 and move towards the bear zone. Let's find out if we are in a bull market or a bear market. Here's the question. Banksy is most associated with which city? The bears answer correctly, Bristol, and move the price down to $41.40 and towards their bear zone. Sound effects, musical fanfare, all the sound effects. At the end of round 2, the Smart Money price is at $41.40. The Bulls' PL goes down by $500 to $5,000. The Bears' PL goes up by $500 to $5,000. The Bulls and Bears have 9 minutes remaining on the clock. Are you ready to play round 7? Let's see what's at stake in round 7. The question has now moved to level 4, which is worth $2,000 to your respective P&Ls, and the movement of the price doubles from 10 to 20. This can set up a bull run or a bear run. There are 2 prices shown in the round 7 column. If the bulls get it right, the price will go up to $41.60 and move to just outside the bull zone. If the bears get it right, the price will go down to $41.20 into the bear zone. The Smart Money stock price will appear on the chart. Let's find out if we are in a bull market or a bear market. Are you ready for the question? What book holds the record for the fastest selling book in history? The Bulls are the first to answer. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Correct! With 1 bull run, the Bulls stage a comeback. the price moves up to 41.60. If the bulls hadn't answered that, they were in trouble. But they did, and they did a bull run away from the bear zone. A bull run unfolded, applause, musical fanfare, sound of a bull, the jingle, smart money, clock is ticking. The bulls have it. At the end of round 7, the smart money price is at 41.60. Questions were at level 4, bull run, bear run territory worth $2,000. The bulls PL goes up by $2,000 to $7,000. The bears PL goes down by $2,000 to $3,000. The bulls and the bears have 4 minutes remaining on the clock to get the smart money price into their respective winning zones, the bull zone and the bear zone. What have you got to come back with, bears? Bulls and bears, are you ready to play round 8? Let's see what's at stake in round 8. The questions are at level 4, bull run, bear run, worth $2,000 to your respective PLs, and the movement of the price doubles from 10 to 20. There are 2 prices shown in the round 8 column. If the bulls get it right, the price will go up to 4180 and into the bull zone for the very first time. If the bears get it right, the price will go back down to 4140 for the 4th time in this game. High stakes. The smart money stock price will appear on the chart. Let's find out if we are in a bull market or a bear market. Are you ready for the question? What were the names of Henry VIII's 6 wives? We need all of Henry VIII's 6 wives. If you get it right, it'll be worth $2,000 and you will get the price nearer or even into your winning zone. If you get it wrong, you hand your opponent the chance to have a go at a multiple choice answer. No one buzzes. If no one buzzes, then we call in the trader to see if they can answer it. Because neither team can answer the next question, the trader steps in. The trader works for the house and wants the game to end without either team winning by getting the price into their winning zone, the bull zone or the bear zone. The trader does this by pressing the reset button, which puts the price back at 4145, right in the middle of the smart money chart where we started, and far away from the bulls and the bears winning zones. So trader, can you answer this question? Can you give us the names of Henry VIII's 6 wives? Within 60 seconds, your time starts now. The trader answers the question correctly. Catherine Parr, Catherine Howard, Anne of Cleves, Jane Seymour, Anne Boleyn, Catherine of Aragon. The trader very ceremoniously presses the big reset button that resets the smart money price back to its starting point of 41.45. Remember, the trader works for the house and doesn't want either team to win. Presenter, come on, trader. Wow, well done for answering that one. Right now, we can introduce lightning trades, bull run, bear run, 30-point questions that could get you out of trouble or put you deeper in trouble. High risk, high reward strategy. A trader intervention, applause, musical fanfare, jingle, smart money, the clock keeps ticking. And the voiceover says, the trader has it. So at the end of round 8, the smart money price is back where it started, 4145. The questions were at level 4, bull run, bear run territory worth $2,000 and could raise or lower the price by 20. But the trader intervened. Neither team could answer the question. Trader answered it correctly and was able to reset the smart money stock price back to 41.45, which at this stage of the game, the question has to be asked, is the price now stuck in the wilderness? Can the bulls and or the bears get the price into the winning zone? The bull zone or the bear zone in the 2 minutes remaining in the game. The bulls PL stays at $7,000. The bears PL stays at $3,000. At the beginning of this round, the bulls and the bears had 3 minutes remaining on the clock to get the smart money price into their respective winning zones, the bull zone and the bear zone. This is a big setback to the bulls, who were going great and just outside their bull zone, but a bit of a bonus for the bears, who can pick themselves up and get a winning price across the line at the close of game. 2 minutes to find out, with rounds 9 and 10 left to come. Bulls and bears, are you ready to play round 9? Round 9. Let's see what's at stake in round 9. The questions are at level 4, bull run, bear run, worth $2,000 to your respective PLs, and the movement of the price is 20. There are 2 prices shown in the round 9 column. If the bulls get it right, the price will go up to 4165 and just outside the bull zone. If the bears get it right, the price will go down to 4125 and just outside the bear zone. The stakes could not be higher. The smart money stock price will appear on the chart. Let's find out if we are in a bull market or a bear market. Are you ready for the question? Question: available in many styles and sizes and able to halt at many train-free stations. What am I? The bulls are the first to the buzzer. Answer: I'm a radio. With one bull run, the bulls stage a comeback. The price moves up to 41.65. A bull run unfolded. Sound effects, applause, musical fanfare, sound of a bull, jingle, smart money. The clock keeps ticking. The voiceover says the bulls have it. If the bulls hadn't answered that question, they were in trouble, but they did. And they did a bull run, but they will need another one before the end of the game to get into the bull zone in time for the end of the game. This is a big setback for the bears. They didn't answer the question in time. The price has gone against them away from the bear zone, which means that they have just lost all chance of getting the price into the bear zone. And they've just lost $2,000, leaving them with just $1,000 going into the final round 10. At the end of round 9, the smart money price is at 4165. The questions were at level 4, bull run, bear run territory, and worth $2,000. The bulls PL goes up by $2,000 to $9,000. The bears PL goes down by $2,000 to $1,000. The bulls are the only team now that has any chance of getting the smart money price into their bull zone. Can they do it? Bulls and bears, are you ready to play round 10, the final round? Round 10, the final round. Let's see what's at stake in round 10. The questions are at level 4, bull run, bear run, worth $2,000 to your respective PLs, and the movement of the price is $20. There are 2 prices shown in the round 10 column. If the bulls get it right, the price will go up to 41.85 and into the bull zone. Another $2,000 to add to their $9,000, and the bulls will cross the finish line with the smart money price in the bull zone to claim the jackpot, which is to have their PL balance doubled. Yes, doubled. However, if the bears get it right, the price will go down to 41.45, and they will get $2,000 to add to their $1,000, making their total $3,000. The stakes could not be higher. The smart money stock price will appear on the chart. The bears, with only $1,000 left in their P&L, don't want to go home empty-handed, so they'll be trying as hard as they can to answer this final question. The bulls will be trying to answer that last question that gets the price into the bull zone. And as we are in the last minute of the game and the final round, so this smart money stock price will cross the line to signal the end of the game. If it is in the bull zone, 2,000 will be added to the bulls' P&L, and their P&L will be doubled for crossing the finish line in the bull zone. Are you ready for the question? Here it is. What did A.E. Frick invent in 1887, which are now worn by many, many millions of people? The bulls are first to the buzzer, and they answer contact lenses. Correct! With yet another bull run, the bulls stage an amazing comeback. The price moves up to 4185 and into the bull zone, just in time to take the smart money checkered flag and cross the finish line to close out the game victorious. 2 bull runs in succession unfolded. Sound effects, applause, musical fanfare, sound of a bull, the jingle plays, smart money, the clock stops ticking. The bell sounds to end the contest. The voiceover says, the bulls have done it. The bulls were in trouble, but they put together 2 bull runs to get the smart money price into the bull zone just in time to close out the game. At the end of round 10, the smart money price is at 4185. The questions were at level 4 bull run, bear run territory and worth $2,000. The bulls PL goes up by $2,000 to finish at $11,000. Because the bulls got the smart money price into the bull zone by end of play, their PL is doubled. In this case, their PL ended up at $11,000 for being in the bull zone. At end of play, their winnings are doubled and they leave with $22,000. The Bears PL goes down, unfortunately, by $2,000 to finish at 0. The clock runs out, the Bulls make it to the bull zone at 4185 and onto the checkered flag. The Bulls are victorious. They get the prize money, the trophy, and the title Smart Money Champions. After the trader reset, big moves of the smart money price were needed if the Bulls or the Bears were going to be able to move the price into their respective bull and bear zones before the time ran out. We close out the game with the stock line tracing the movement of the smart money price across all 10 rounds of the game. We hope you have enjoyed this edition of Smart Money, and if you would like to take part, then email us. See you next time when your smarts could make you big money and put you top of the charts on Smart Money.